Hey everybody, happy Canada Day. The rain's holding off. I'm so excited. I am going to do a quick demo today of Fly Girl because it is Canada Day and I gotta rock my reds. Hopefully you guys can see me okay. I turned my Wi-Fi off because I'm outside and it hasn't really been working very well, so hopefully I'm not all pixelated. But we'll see. My husband's cutting the grass right now, so if you can hear like a rumbling noise, that's what that is. I don't know, I'm sitting backwards on a chair. I was like trying to find some good lighting to do this, but it wasn't really working too well for me, so we'll see how it goes. So Fly Girl LipSense is an awesome color. It's like that vintage pinup, totally hot, perfect for Canada Day. I've got a few of them in stock and ready to go. So if anybody's looking for their last minute color, hit me up. I'm in Georgina, Ontario, and I can get it to you today if you're in the area, and if not, then probably next week sometime if you get it in the mail. Can you guys hear me okay? Over the lawnmower. Okay, I didn't even bring a towel out with me to dry my lips. So normally you want to make sure that your lips are clean and dry before you apply your LipSense. You want to shake it up really, really well. And with this color, because it is so bright, I am going to line my lips first. So I'll just show you what I mean by that. So you can use the tip of the application wand. Okay. I'll just try to steady myself here. Alright, so it doesn't need to be perfect because you're going to go back over it with your layers anyway, so just give that a second to dry. You're going to look really ridiculous for just a minute, and then we're going to go back over top with our first layer. What's everybody doing for Canada Day? I think we're going to head up to the Rock. James is just having a nap right now, but the Rock has got a whole bunch of stuff going on. They've got that huge water slide that I'm really excited to see. Don't think I'm going to actually go down it myself, but looks like it would be a lot of fun. Just let that layer dry. Got my handy dandy fan out. I'm really glad that the weather is holding up. They're calling for rain, but looks like it's gonna blow past here anyways. I love this color. It's like a very, very nice matte, flat red, just like that perfect cherry lip. Very vintage. All right, layer number 2. So we always want to apply your LipSense in 3 layers, and this is really just going to help it with the staying power. LipSense is going to last you up to 18 hours. It can differ from person to person, but for me, I've been using it for, I don't know, almost 5 months now, and it really does. I put it on in the morning and I'm taking it off at night, and I've had all my meals throughout the day. I've kissed my babies, kissed my husband, and it doesn't come off on anything. It doesn't come off on my coffee mug. anything I eat. Like it lasts throughout everything. So I absolutely love it. It's amazing stuff. It's completely waterproof and smudge proof too, so you can go swimming with it and doesn't even budge. As you can see, as you do your layers, the color just gets a little bit darker each time as you're just building the color up. I feel like as I'm doing this video, Jay's getting closer and closer with the lawnmower, so I'm sorry if that is really loud. Probably sounds like there's an airport in my backyard. Hey Kylie, hey Tina, thanks ladies. Oh, let's turn the blades off now. This is such a perfect color for today. Got a little bit on my tooth there. This stuff, once it dries, it's not gonna get on your teeth. Occasionally I do, just because I always talk throughout my videos, I seem to get it on my teeth sometimes when I'm applying, but you can just scrape it off and it is fine. But once it's dry, it's not gonna come off on your teeth or anything all day long. It's amazing. You just gotta really let it dry in between your layers. Takes a little bit longer to apply, but the payoff is you only need to apply it once in the day and once in the beginning of the day, and then you're good for the rest of the day. Hey Steve, what are you guys doing for Canada Day? They have a petting zoo at the Rock, so that's really why I want to go, because I want to go pet all the animals and I want to see what James is gonna do. Yeah, I really did a number there. I think I got a bit on every single one of my teeth. All right, last layer. Actually, I'm just gonna give that another couple seconds. Don't rush it. If you rush it, you're not gonna be happy. It's gonna come off faster than expected, so just make sure that it's really dry. The darker colors do take longer. I'm loving this color. Nice. It's the perfect day for a boat ride. It's like not windy. I don't know, what's the lake like? Is it nice and calm? I think we're gonna go out in the boat too. You know, I've lived here now for 3 years and I still have not gone out in the boat. We don't have one, my mom and dad do, but I have yet to be out on Lake Simcoe since I've moved here. When I was younger, I used to go out with a friend, but I haven't been out. I'm so excited to see all of the like mansions all around. Okay, last layer, guys. Well, my dad never puts it in the water. Like, it was in the water for a very small amount of time last year, and James was so little, so I couldn't leave him and he couldn't come in the boat. Hi, Andrea. Yeah, they did get a fishing boat. So now they have the big loud one and a fishing boat. Hey everybody who's just hopping on. I'm doing a Fly Girl today for Canada Day, of course. Just did the last layer. I'm loving this color. It's like the perfect flat matte vintage red. Just really letting it dry. I love the reds because I feel like they make your teeth look really white too. Yeah, this color is awesome. Should we do a special? Maybe we should do a special. So I think I have 3 of these available right now. I'm gonna do them 10% off today. Flash sale, 10% off Fly Girl. Anybody who wants one, that doesn't mean you have to pick it up today. It would be nice if you could pick it up today though, because then you could rock it for Canada Day. But I'm gonna do 10% off all of my Fly Girl colors. I'll post that after. I feel like it's so humid outside right now, it's taking a little while longer to dry than it normally does. Probably shouldn't have done this outside. But I felt like the lighting is better out here. You can get a better feel for what the color actually looks like. How did your move go, Steve? You guys were moving yesterday, right? Or 2 days ago? All right, so once that's dry, then you're gonna seal in the color with your glossy gloss. Mine, I'm like right down to the bottom of the barrel here. So let me see if I can scrape some out. Almost time to crack open a new one. And you can see normally your application one should be white, but I get a little impatient sometimes, and if you don't wait for your LipSense to dry, then you're gonna get a little bit of color transfer. So you can see mine's like a little bit pink. That's what happens when you're impatient. So wait it out and let it dry. So your gloss seals in the color. It also adds an extra layer of protection to your lips throughout the day. Put the gloss on before you eat, and it'll just add some protection to all of the oils that are in your foods that you might be eating. Might have to use the oops remover a little bit. It kind of went off my lips. All right, so that is Fly Girl. Beautiful red for Canada Day. Love it. What do you guys think? So anyone who's just joining, I'm doing these 10% off today only. You don't have to pick it up today, but I do think I have 3 or 4 of them available. So anybody who wants one, send me a message and we can get that out to you. So I hope everyone has an amazing Canada Day. And just check it out, guys. Doesn't transfer at all. I can rub my lips and it is not going anywhere. Awesome stuff. Happy Canada Day.